Scorpio, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please just take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, do me a favor and hit that like button. Yep, like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So you can help me do that. All right, Scorpio. Next 7 to 10 days. What's the first card out for you? Six of Wands coming in upside down. Not feeling good about a situation. Here's the Moon card also coming in upside down. I think you knew how things were going to turn out. All right. To me, this is like you had a deep knowing. And there could have been something that secretly you were trying to make happen. And, you know, the Moon card with the Six of Wands, I think you knew that, you know, it was really taking a gamble and a chance. And chances were that you weren't going to come out ahead. So I don't know what that situation is about, Scorpio. So let's get some cards out here. Now, what's above you here is the Two of Cups. Recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. Got the Devil card also showing up, but he's showing upside down. So I feel as if, you know, there is, you know, if things aren't working, all right, here, the Devil card, if things aren't working, they're not working. All right, it doesn't matter what you do. You know, you can't control how somebody else is going to respond. So if it's not working with someone else, it's not working with someone else. Because here, we have the Lover's card at the base of what's going on. This is you and them trying to make some decisions. There could have been a situation that came up, a third person, something at work. Maybe somebody worked a lot, you know, and the other person had a lot of time to do what they wanted to do, and maybe they fooled around. I just feel like there was very toxic energy here that you were dealing with. Now, here's the thing about the Devil and the Lovers, both coming out in a spread, all right? Because the Lover's card is the opposite of the Devil's card. And notice that they both come upside down. So here, when we have them right side up, you know, we see that here we have this guy, you know, boy, it's just like, he could play you like a puppet. And you didn't want to fall into his, I mean, you know, he knew what to do. I mean, look at this guy. Look at his eyes. I mean, he would look at you in the eyes and you would just melt. Even though you knew, you know, gosh, man, I'm so mad at him. You know, and it's just, he just wanted sex. I mean, seriously. He just wanted sex. You know, if you took him out and you fed him and dressed him, then he just wanted that, you know. He wanted all of that good stuff that came with it. But he, you know, when it came to an actual relationship, that's all it was. And being a Scorpio, I mean, listen, you know, that turns you on. I mean, we all love to have a really good sex, right? You know, but the relationship takes more than that. And you're a very deep sign. You know, you want depth. And we have this Moon card that came out that also talks about, you know, some real depth. And I just feel as if you knew going into this relationship, and this could have been somebody that you met at work, right? And, you know, you tempted fate. I think you knew what you were up to, you know, but when, you know, things came push to shove, I think, you know, you played this game, because here he comes out as this Emperor as well. So this is somebody who I feel, you know, knew how to play the game and played the game with you. Right? Because as long as it was good for them, and knowing that, oh my gosh, all I have to do is, you know, just have that good makeup sex, and it'd be all better, right? But there's more to it. And I think, you know, you're one of these people, like I said, you're a deep person. You wanted more. Yeah, the sex was great. Yeah, you loved the sex, right? But, you know, something wasn't working. You had to make a decision. Two of Cups is his, and you know, you really cared about this person. I feel as if, you know, there were a lot of differences between you. I keep feeling like it's a dark-skinned person. Could be a dark-skinned person with light eyes. It could be anybody, but I keep feeling like, you know, there is a lot of differences between you and them. All right, and I feel as if, you know, one of the factors is that they had dark skin. Maybe, you know, that was one of these things where, you know, you're a white person, you hook up with this dark-skinned person, and knowing that it's never going to work because your family is very racist. You know, it could be something like that. Anyway, it was a heavy relationship, and I think it was a difficult relationship. And I think you knew that it was never going to really get off the ground. Oh, dear. You know, and you want to move on from this. And something happened, all right? There's something, because of this devil energy, this person did something or had a tendency to do something. You know, it's like maybe you would go out with them, and, you know, they would kind of flaunt themselves to all the women around you, you know, almost as if you weren't around, and that would really bother you. I feel as if, you know, they would just do things that did not reinforce you or validate you as a person in this connection and relationship. Here's the 10 of Wands coming in upside down. I think you've been carrying this, you know, with you for quite a while. I mean, you're trying to make this work because why? There's feelings there. Real feelings. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, Scorpio, this person, you know, they know how to talk their shit. They do. They know how to talk their talk kind of thing, but they don't walk their walk. I mean, this is somebody who, you know, says things, everything you want to hear, so that they can have fun and the good times, you know. But, you know, there's no commitment there with that Knight of Wands. This isn't somebody who wants to commit. This is somebody who likes to go out and have a good time. You know, so they're never going to commit, you know, and lose that sense of freedom. But at the same time, they're not going to turn around and tell you that, you know, because they like what they get from you, but it's not enough for you. It's at the bottom of the deck. 4 Pentacles. I see some of you holding back. Do you know what I mean? It's almost as if, look, you know, you can't just get the packaged goods and think that, you know, it doesn't have all the other stuff to it. And you're guarded. I mean, listen, you've been, you know, you tried to make something work. You've been trying to make things happen. You know, at the same time, boy, you're not going to open up to them just that quick. Not anymore. 9 of Wands says, you have hurt me. You have wounded me. We've tried to make this work over and over. So you've probably been in a relationship that it's been on and off and on and off. And I definitely feel that there's a lot of differences between you guys, you know. Because, you know, I mentioned that it's dark-skinned, but it could be, you know, different cultures, different religions. There's a big difference between you and your person. And it's almost like it's that difference that has actually attracted you. And, you know, I mean, that's what you love about them. It's all their differences. I definitely get that you love looking at them, you know. So, I mean, that helps to have this beautiful eye candy in front of you, you know. But at the same time, you need more, all right? And, you know, right now, you're not sure you're ready to really, you know, continue to open up and invest in this person. You definitely can, because, you know, I feel as if, you know, they're a little shady. I gotta be honest, they're a little shady. Devil card, you know, they know how to play people. You know, this is somebody who, good manipulation skills. And I think you're just, you know, you're kind of over it. Here, 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is being bored and, you know, just not knowing what to do, you know, to make some changes. And, you know, you think about, you know, when things were good, but, you know, now you're not feeling them so much. You know, upside down. I think you're really over them. And I think you realize that this person is, you know, this is all they want to do. They just want to have the good times. They don't want to get serious. And they're going to tell you anything that they know you want to hear in order for them to continue to be this light-hearted, you know, playful energy. But it doesn't do you any good because you want somebody who's serious. Like I said, you are a Scorpio. You want depth. All right, so let's find some depth. All right, listen, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out and hit that like button. Yep, just like that. See, so simple. All right, see you later, Scorpio. Bye.